Well, the first speaker is Thimon de Jong, and he's from a company called TrendsActive. He's a trend watcher, and a trend watcher are people who are see trends and then say, well, that's a trend. And they make a lot of money. They do. More than I do. Well, let's listen to him, and he's going to define happiness for us as well as being a trend. I want a warm welcome. It's for comedians, it's difficult to be the first one, and for keynote speakers, it's also difficult to be the first one. So I want a big warm, a little bit, well, too overwhelming applause for the first one, Thimon de Jong, everyone.
All right. I have this microphone's working. Yes. Jan-Jaap, thank you. Thank you very much for that kind introduction. I research trends, socio-cultural trends, and we research happiness as well. And if you think about countries and happiness and politics, the first country that pops in mind is Bhutan. Yeah, do we all know Bhutan? Yeah, they're not measuring their GDP, but they're measuring gross national happiness. They started doing this in the 70s, 1972 to be exact. And everybody always laughs a little bit about Bhutan, a little kingdom far away, those crazy people measuring happiness. But what has happened over the past 5 years, driven by the economic recession, is that several governments started measuring happiness as a performance indicator of how the country is doing. We have Canada measuring happiness, the UK, France, Australia and Thailand. They are measuring happiness as a performance indicator. Volkswagen last year said, we've done some research among our employees and we saw that everybody's connected nowadays and they're doing their emails at night and in the weekends. And this is not making our employees happier. You know what? We are going to switch off our company's email servers at night and in the weekends. Why? Because we want our employees to be happier than they are now. So we see a move where people are switching off their mobile phones. And today it's World Happiness Day, but in April it's the Digital Detox Week. This is an American term where people have to cut back from technology. You can buy books like The Digital Diet, and if that's not working, you can go to the Digital Detox Resort, where you can have a digital detox vacation. And it's not only these small companies, it's also the Marriott in the Caribbean. They've done a big research among their travelers, and what the research shows is that the travelers who went to the Caribbean, beautiful resorts, Marriott hotels, they said, well, I'm not really happy here. Why not? Because I have my digital device on, and I'm not really away. I'm connected to the office, I'm connected to home. So the Marriott has recently launched in December tech-free zones in their resorts. Not because people are irritated by other people, no, because people then can go into the tech-free zone and have a real holiday.